What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Lock Shed. Keybeard as your host today, as always in the Lock Shed, because I'm the only one that's in here. Today we got a challenge lock from a friend of mine, Mr. Phantomfuego, and this one he called the Bearded. I don't know where he got that name from, but I like it. I like that name. It is not a mummified key, so we can take a quick look at it if we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a 6-pinner, and it works wonderfully. Nice smooth action right here. And we're going to attempt to pick it. I have not attempted to pick this yet, so this is going to be attempt number 1. And let's see if we can get this guy open with my squeaky. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Get the name in there. Yeah. Let's check it out. Make sure I don't have it too tight. It's always good to kind of check to see if your vise is too tight. You want that to move. You don't want that actuator getting pinched, and then you're not picking because you bound up the core. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to use out of my multi-pick Elite set. Top of the keyway. Is this the one I want? Yeah, I think I can do with that. And one of their thinner hooks, their medium 4mm hook. So, enough yapping. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, still got some good wiggle. I'm actually going to switch it. That's not high enough. I'm going to switch it to the deep hook. Yes, I like that better. Maybe. Let's take a look in here. Feels like 2. I got a couple clicks out of. I'm actually going to switch again to a more solid hook, and I'm going to go off of, I was trying to go off of this just right at the bottom here, but I'm going to try to pick off of this little ledge right here. So let's see what we got. Starting over. All the way in the back, I got a false set on 6. I got something going on here on 5. I did get a click out of 5, but I lost my false set. Good couple clicks out of 3. It felt like I dropped something, so I'm heading back to the back there. Okay. Couple clicks. 2, 3. Click out of 3 again. Another click out of 6. Good couple clicks out of 2. Deep false set out of 2. Another deep false set out of 1. What's holding me up? Let's see. Oop, another set from 1. Let's go to 2. Oh yeah, I got a good couple clicks out of 2 and some counter rotation off of 2. And there's the open. Oh, I didn't realize that was a blurry video. I'm sorry, guys. But there we have the open on this Bearded. All right. Well, gosh dang it, guys. I was moving my phone camera and I pushed a button and stopped the video. I do apologize. You don't have to consider this an open anymore since I didn't get to gut it on a full video, but I am just going to gut it anyway and show you what it is. So if you don't want to count this as an open Phantom, I will gladly do it again. But I didn't mean to stop the video right there. Can I use this? Yeah. So this, I do have the key, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it back up. I guess the Schlage tailpiece remover actually works on this Falcon, which is really nice. So let's get that open. Very nice feelings and feedback on this one, Phantom. Very good. A lot of crunchiness, a lot of like a couple good deep sets once you start getting into the pins 1 and 2. Good crunchiness in the back. But let's see what he has in store for us. Let's see what he had in it. Go ahead and do that. And is this the right size? Yep, okay. Right size follower. There we go. Let's see what he's got. Let's do a nice little, let's see if I can do, there we go. There we go, nice reveal. Ooh, he's got some good stuff in here. Looks like I saw some nice homemade spools. All right. We got here 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 6 fell out. And 5. Look at all those. Okay, let's take a look at the core real quick. It looks like he, let me grab a pick. It's kind of hard to see here. Did he do? No counter rotation, or no counter milling, or no threading on any of these chambers. It's just your standard core. But he didn't need to do anything because this one had enough trouble for me. Let me grab my tweezers here. Start from the back, or no, the front. There we go. We got a nice looking serrated here. Dump that spring. We got a nice homemade spool. Dump that spring. We got it here. Looks like I got another homemade serrated. Dump that spring. Let's go to the back and start on 6. So we have our gatekeeper, number 6. That's our standard pin. There is a spring in there. It's just not wanting to come out. Let's see if I can fish him out. Is he still in there? Well, there. We'll grab the rest of the stuff and then we'll try to get him out of there. We got a spool right here on 5. And there we go. There's a spring for 5. And 4, we have, oops. Oh, what do we got going on here? A really deep spool. That would give us a lot of good false set. Did that spring already fall out, or did I just push it deeper in there? I can't tell. Let me knock it down. Huh? Did that thing spring out somewhere? And I missed it? I can't tell. Mr. Phantom, I might have to owe you a spring, or it's in there still. I'm not really sure. Let me grab a sharper pick. It's not in there, so it shot out somewhere. Phantom, I'm sorry. I owe you a spring, and I do have one of these springs that I can replace it with. Anyway, so here it is. Phantomfuego's bearded. Let's take a look at these awesome handmade, homemade, home-cooked pins we got here. So we got a nice sharp spool right there. That's a good edge grabber. Another little sharp spool with a spool on top of it. A nice little curved spool. Nice sharp one there. Like a tapered torpedoes, I guess you could call these ones, like tapered torpedoes. Nice standard. Spool, standard, standard, serrated, spool, serrated. Awesome. So, in case you guys are wondering why he has a standard in here, if you're not sure why he wouldn't just, cut a good security pin on this one, it's actually a good idea to put a standard in a challenge lock because it keeps your core from running loose. So once you put like a bunch of security pins in one of these and you have like the spools all lined up in there, if you don't put like a standard in there, sometimes it'll give you like very, very loose feedback. But if you put a standard in there, it'll keep it nice and tight, and so it gives you a different type of feel. It just depends on what you're going for on your challenge lock. But here we go, folks. This is the Bearded by Phantomfuego. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I got some other challenge locks I have to get going and get published, or not published, get posted up on the YouTube for me. And awesome. But all right, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. This little guy needs it. He needs the attention. Every subscribe I get, I fill that. No, I don't. Are you kidding me? That's probably like 10,000 fucking subscribers right there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and happy picking.